So a lot of you saw this video about cooking and cooling your starches and asked me to make a follow-up video about resistant starch. So let's talk about it. Resistant starch is the new hot topic in gut health and the microbiome. Resistant starch is a carbohydrate just like other starches and sugars, and it resists digestion in the small intestine where other starches are typically digested. So let's review the anatomy. Food enters our mouth. It's mechanically digested by our teeth, right? We chew it, we swallow it, it goes down our esophagus to our stomach where it meets up with some digestive juices, and then it goes into our small intestine, then our large intestine, and then it pieces out. Resistant starch bypasses digestion in the small intestine, moves to the large intestine, ferments, and what's really neat is it can alter the gut microbiota or the flora, the microbes that are in the gut. And there are a few different types of resistant starch, and they can all uniquely do this. And we're seeing in the research that there is benefits to eating those foods with resistant starch. This includes things like more regular bowel movements, blood glucose control, and decreased risk of colon cancer. There are some foods that naturally have resistant starch. This includes things like beans, nuts, seeds, and whole grains like oats, among others. And there are other foods that have starches that convert to resistant starch through that cooking and cooling process. This includes things like potatoes, yams, breads, pasta, barley, and rice. Quick disclaimer, individuals with IBS might have more symptoms when eating the foods that have resistant starch, so make sure you're always checking with your healthcare provider so you can choose the dietary choices that are right and safe for you. Ask questions below in the comments and like and follow for more.